Hey guys, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We're in camp. Our last episode was very eventful for Eva and Alistair. They got closer, and we found out where we can get Sten's sword, so we're gonna chat with... we're gonna try to chat with some people. If it's worth anything, then I'll leave it in, but if not, I'll just cut it out, and then we're gonna head to Orzammar, so let's get to it.
Do you remember our discussion?
Yes, of course.
I just wanted to tell you that I thought about what you told me, and you were right. Despite what Marjolaine says, I am not like her. I know that now. I've found peace in knowing the Maker, and nothing will change that. I've followed you to make the world a better place, and as long as I keep that in mind, I will not fall. Sometimes, it takes another to show us the truths we hide from ourselves.
It was my pleasure.
I'm glad I left Lothering in your company. You have proven a true friend, and I thank the Maker for you.
Aw, well thank you, Liliana. Next.
What's on your mind?
Have you changed your mind about Alistair and me?
I have watched you for a time, and perhaps I was wrong. There seems to be something special between the two of you. He seems less guarded when in your company, allows himself to relax, and he seems genuinely happy.
Well, I'm happy with him.
I think I was too harsh in my judgment before, and I am sorry.
Apology accepted. You wanted the best for both of us.
What you have may not last forever. Death and duty may part you, but love's worthiness is not diminished because of that. I should have seen this before. Instead, you learn to cherish every precious moment that you spend together, knowing that it may be the last. And for those of us watching, well, it brings warmth to these old bones to know that something so beautiful can be found in the midst of chaos and strife.
That was nice. Severin?
What say you?
Care to answer some questions?
By all means.
Does he have any more adventures?
Well, the only one that's really worth telling is the story of the mission right before I came to Ferelden. But no, I would rather not. I shouldn't have said anything.
Why not? Why not?
Nothing that I would prefer to speak of. Perhaps another day. I'm sorry.
Okay, well that's something I'm gonna have to pry out of him. Sten,
You called.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Actually, never mind.
Very well.
Let's go.
As you wish.
And... Shale.
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them.
That could be good or bad.
Good, of course. It doesn't want to have anything in common with all those other filthy substandard human types, does it? Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
There's there's a backhanded compliment in there somewhere. My father was the Terran of Highever.
Oh, then that must be it. I knew there had to be some reason, it being a human and all. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
Well, yeah, we would not want that.
Indeed. Can it imagine the horror? Oh. Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Alright. And now we're headed to Orzammar again. And we're taking Alistair.
Yes.
And let's see here. Let's take our golem friend.
Yes.
And win. And let's go to the Frostback Mountains and hopefully nothing stops us on the way. Oh, but it did. Now we get to see Shale in action, I guess. Oh boy.
Concentrate, like we practiced.
Oh boy.
Now, fire!
Oh boy, what is it? Is that dark spawn? Oh yes, okay. Alistair. Get him. Let's try to save these mages, huh?
None shall see me.
Oh! Ow! Oh god, Alistair, come on. What the heck? Win. You have to heal him, like, right now. Oh god, okay. So, revive him then. And then heal him.
I shall do so.
I think he's caught in those mages AoE. I think all those mages are gonna die, actually. That's what I think. I'm still fighting this guy over here. Alistair, darling, get out of that. Okay? Chase that guy and get out of that AoE. Okay. Let's get this guy. Okay. Stab him. Can you take that? Oh my. I think those mages died.
It is begun.
I'm no pushover,
Come on.
I'm no pushover, you'll see!
Run, mage. Run.
Shall be done.
Oh, kill him. Okay. Alright. So we saved that one. Is that one dead?
I'm no pushover, you'll see!
Did we save all the mages? Oh my goodness. I think we saved all the mages. I don't think I've ever saved all the mages before.
I shall do it.
And Alistair, he has an injury. We need to fix that real quick. Here you go, babe. He was tanking all those people pretty good, actually. Alright, mages.
It shall be done.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Indeed. They lived. It's amazing. It is amazing. This this field reminds me of World of Warcraft. Like the undead, when you start off, there's a pumpkin patch where you have to go pick pumpkins and kill farmers. Yeah. That's what I think of when I see that. Anyway, you guys coming? Were they on hold the whole time? Good lord. I guess they were. That's why Alistair was stuck in the AoE, because I had him on hold. Yeah, well. You know what? It's late here. I have an excuse. 2 a.m. exactly. On the nose. Well, we cleared all this out, so let me get this flower. Can't be leaving plants. Oh, I need Sten, actually. So we have to get rid of Shale.
Pigeon crap.
Pigeon crap.
Yes.
Alright, honey. We're coming to get your sword. We're back.
So, you're back, I see. What can I do for you?
Well, we're looking for a Kunari sword. You're Farron, right? Yeah, You're Farron, right?
You've, heard of me?
Mm-hmm.
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
Just kill him, Sten. We can search his belongings for it.
I don't have it, I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
Who'd you sell it to?
A dwarf near Redcliffe. Dwyn, I think his name was.
Wait, Dwyn? We know Dwyn.
He's the one who has the sword, I promise you. Said he was a collector.
We'll see.
Alright. So we get to go to Redcliffe. Very cool. Redcliffe Village. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away. We were friendly with Dwyn, sorta. He lived the whole Redcliffe battle.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Which quest did we complete? Trickster Whim. A creature we previously summoned in the Circle Tower. Oh, yeah. Okay.
The Irregulars thank you.
You are welcome. Stolen supplies. Yep. We did that. Dwyn. Hey, Dwyn.
Go celebrate, or whatever you have to do.
Well, actually, I'm looking for the Kunari sword you bought.
Now, why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive.
So, why don't you give up the sword and we'll go?
Excellent idea. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
Awesome. Strongbox. Malachite. I'm just gonna take all the stuff. Okay, thanks, Dwyn. Anything else?
Go celebrate, or whatever you have to do.
So, what do you intend to do now?
Rebuild. Same thing I intended to do before. Except this time, there's more humans left alive to help.
Yep.
First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something.
Okay. So, Sten, we have your sword, darling. Where is it? It's a gift right now, Sten's sword.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
You're welcome, Sten.
I would thank you for this, if I knew how. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree?
Absolutely. You're staying then?
I am one of the Beresad. I have never abandoned the field with a battle unmet.
I'm glad to have you, Sten. Yay!
Yes, it isn't every Grey Warden who has her own Beresad. I will see you reach the Archdemon. Lead the way.
Codex updated. He was sent with a small group of Qunari soldiers to investigate the... Yeah, we read all that. His sword and his honor restored, Sten chose to continue with Eva and take the battle to the Archdemon. Yeah, he said as much. Okay. Awesome. So... what companion quest do we have? Does Zevran even have... oh, yes, he does. We haven't done his yet, and we haven't done Winds. Or Shales, and then when Ogren gets his... his isn't very in-depth, though. Ogren's isn't.
Why do you keep looking at me like that, mage?
I beg your pardon. I didn't mean to stare. I've never seen a Qunari before.
You can blink once in a while, I'll still be here.
Okay. Alright, now, friends, we're heading back to Orzammar. Oh my god, well we were, but you know, we're stopped again because who knows why. Oh, Darkspawn. My lord. Okay. What do we have? We have an alpha. You know what? We're gonna see if Wynn can paralyze the alpha. Ah.
It's a trap. There is no glory in sight. Look there. Coming trap.
Oh no! Now I'm who paralyzed me? The emissary. Oh no. Okay, Wynn. Here's what else you have to do. You have to put that on that guy. Okay? And then hit him with this.
Just die already!
There we go. And yeah. And then maybe Puppy can get him. Where you at, Pup? Oh, you're already busy. Well, here. Go take care of that guy. And Alistair, carefully walk around these traps and come get that one off me. Thanks.
All right. Go. Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
Nice. You fall.
Stun him.
Careful. By the maker.
Alistair, really?
Away with you.
Okay, well don't worry. I've got this one.
I shall do it. As you said.
Thanks, Sten. Somebody finally came to help me.
Right then.
Awesome. Is that everybody? I'm gonna disarm all these traps too while I loot. Okay, traps deactivated or whatever they are, whatever you call it, and everything's looted. I'm gonna save because it's kind of like laggy right here, and sometimes the game crashes on these little like open world these little things that happen to you on the map. I don't know what you call them. Events. Yes, events. Alright, and now we can carry on. Do I have a lot of stuff in my inventory, though? I don't, so we're okay. I haven't picked up much of anything, really. Oh, I do have this stuff. I should have put it back. I should have put it back. In the chest. Oh well. Oh well. Can always leave. Like, I'm not stuck in Orzammar until we get into the deep roads. Then you're kind of stuck until you're finished, but you can come and go out in Orzammar as you please until then. My dog's back here dreaming. He sounds so cute when he does that. Does anybody else sell anything other than Farron here?
I've told you what I can, I swear to you.
It's all good.
Oh, certainly.
Alright, anybody else we can sell to or buy from? What about you?
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
You live on the surface?
Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzammar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
So, how often do you restock in Orzammar?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
Alright.
Best of luck to you.
They say no one goes in or out until the Assembly speaks.
Huh.
They've lost all sense. Orzammar will starve.
I demand an audience with the rest. You insult all of Ferelden. King Loghain will not suffer the delay of his appointment.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Yeah, he's not the king. Ugh. I have urgent need to talk to your king.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Well, I'm a Grey Warden, and this treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Ugh. You know, I could talk my way out of this, but it would just be so much fun to kill that guy. That's enough. Raise your blade if you're so tough. Yeah.
I will at that. I'm a messenger of King Loghain.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
Where is he? Oh god, maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe I shouldn't have been so eager to yeah.
Enemies approaching.
Oh, he stunned me. Haha.
It shall be done.
You're dead, son. Dead.
It is begun.
Lost! No glory in bloodshed!
Told ya. Wynn, can you heal my dog, please? He needs it. Thanks. There.
I shall do it.
That's all you had, you loser. Yeah, we could have talked our way out of that, but nah. Sorry about that.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched?
No.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Are all humans so touched? Quest updated. Speak to the Lords of the Assembly. Addressing the Assembly seems like the likely place to start looking for a solution. The Chamber of the Assembly is in the Diamond Quarter. Seek out Steward Vandalore. Okay.
How magnificent. These must be the statues of the Dwarven Paragons.
How did you get in here? A bit of food, my lord. Some coin. For the ancestors' sake. These are not your ancestors. You taint the memory of our paragons with your presence. Get back to Dust Town where you belong, Brand. Or I'll throw you into the deep roads as a snack for the stalkers. No. No, don't hurt me. I just wanted some food.
That was mean.
I shall do it.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her. She...
Don't say that! Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Yes, Mother.
I had to get all the codex entries.
You can stop flinching, Sten. I'm not going to harm you.
I do not fear harm to myself.
What is that supposed to mean?
An unbound mage is like a wildfire, as prone to simply consume itself as it is to devour all that surrounds it.
I do wish you wouldn't refer to mages as it.
Very well.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Jeez. Well, here we go.
Fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders. I find that son cool, I'll have him in the Legion. Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the Commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
Okay. The Blight is coming, and I need Orzammar's assistance.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Sounds like Balin and Harrowmont are the ones to talk to.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
Alright. You mentioned paragons?
Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Okay. I should get going.
Yes, you should.
Vartag Gavorn, Dulin Ferender. Okay.
Wow. So this is Orzammar.
Yes, dear, it is.
It's huge.
Okay. When you're in Orzammar, you have to run across this bridge. Because...
Don't you ever talk? You know, make polite conversation just to put people at ease?
You mean that I should remark upon the weather before I cut off a man's head?
Never mind.
This bridge will always get you some party banter. So, one time, key to the city. Dwarves are all about their heritage and tradition. Anyway, one time, one game, I spent, oh, gosh, over an hour. You can run through this door and head down the steps, and it activates party banter. And then when you come back through, it resets the bridge, so you can run back across the bridge and get more party banter. And you can just keep going back and forth. And so I kept doing that and switching out my companions to try to hear everything. And I think I finally did. I don't know. I'm sure there's stuff I didn't hear, or a combination of companions that I didn't get to. But anyway, it was fun. And we made it to Orzammar, and I'm going to stop here because I could get into a whole mess of stuff and be recording for another 4 hours. And it's really late, so I need to quit. But yeah, when we come back, we're going to tackle all this. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.